Turn left, then arrive at your destination. Arrive.
Hey, it's Christopher with Simple Septic Secrets, and we're doing some training on this video. The customer dug up the septic tank for us, and I think they went a little bit overboard, probably to the point where it's dangerous. But that's fine, we'll just be careful. Let's back the truck up, pop off the cap, and get started. So this tank's going to be abandoned, and of course looks like no one's ever pumped it. Completely packed full of wet wipes, sludge, and a bunch of other unknown treasures. Luckily I got a Crust buster, and here's my first time using it. Shout out to Poor Pumper Society. I had to get in on the fun and make my very own chocolate latte. This thing actually works really well, although these wet wipes were really thick. It's got a lot more power than you'd think with such a small motor. It got to the point where I had to pull it out and see what kind of treasure it left me. We got condoms, wet wipes, some underwear, some other stuff I don't know what it is, and a bunch of hair. I was actually really nervous that I was going to catch a needle or something in there. When you see all those cigarette butts and the condition that the house used to be in before they knocked it down, we got to switch over here and fire up the jetter. So strap in for the high pressure ride of your life while my jetter is twirling and whirling and obliterating the compacted tweaker turds and butt napkins into a chocolate McFlurry of a lifetime. Just gotta watch out, because as it's twirling and whirling, if you don't leave the tip inside the water, you're gonna get a bath of a lifetime. So see right here, I stick the tip of it just slightly into the sludge. That's because if I were to pull it out and just spray it, I would get a shit shower. And as my wife used to always say, that's not something I'm interested in. This pressure washer really breaks it up very well though, and I've actually chopped a bunch of roots up. I made a video where I literally just chopped roots with this same jetter head. I don't know what it's called, but it's absolutely amazing. Just not something you want to wash your car with. It'll strip the paint right off of it. Alright, that first compartment's all cleaned up. Look how spick and span it is. We got it extra clean even though they're going to be abandoning it because we're not sure if he's going to pull it out of the ground or fill it in with dirt. Alright, let's rinse off some of that naughty excrement, get the hose clean, and then insert it into that second compartment and get the rest of that sludge. Ooh, nice and deep, all the way in. There we go. As you can see, this booty broth is pretty thick. I'm going to do my best to get it up. The behind batter is actually what gets out into your leach field and plugs up your system, so make sure to pump your septic tank. So I gotta rinse it down a little bit better and get the rest out, but I'm not done yet because guess what? The Crust buster is completely packed full of wet wipes. So I gotta spend a few minutes trying to get all that stuff off of there, and you get to watch it in 4K. Now I wish I would have had a razor blade, but all I had was this Sawzall blade. So I start hacking away at this hair, and while I'm hacking away at the hair, oh look, a condom. I figured now is the perfect time to tell you about Carbon Tech. It's something I've been working on for a while now. As you probably know, I've been pumping and installing septic systems for about 20 years. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. And over the years we have learned a lot, and we've changed our opinions on a lot of stuff as we've gotten more information and more knowledge. And basically, this product is a game changer. It's not a bacteria, it's not like something you would see in the store. It's actually a carbon-based amino acid septic accelerator, which takes the bacteria inside of your septic tank, the healthy stuff, and it supercharges it, making it so it can break down the solids inside your septic tank completely. However, it's not going to break up wet wipes, it's not going to break up any of this garbage that I'm having to cut off right here. That is on you to make sure you don't put inside your tank. But I put together a 20-page guide that will help you guys figure out where your septic tank is, what you can and cannot flush down the toilet, and much, much more. So when you pair the two together, your septic system can last a lot longer than all the people around you. So click the link down below and sign up for Carbon Tech. It's really going to help out, and if you don't have a septic system and you want to help, just leave a comment or share this video. If you're not sure what to say, how about, I heard your dog barking in the background, because I'm sure you did. In fact, how many times did you hear Arthur barking in the background? I couldn't get him to stop. He was barking the entire time. But I decided, you know what, that's real life. I'm going to leave it in. So I'm going to pick the rest of this stuff off of here, hopefully, soon. You know, I sped this up because it was taking a long time. It's on 2x. That hair was so gross. I did go back and I got a garbage bag and I picked all that stuff up and I threw it away. So we're gonna rinse all that off of there, get it all cleaned up, and hopefully you guys like this video. Again, like I said, if you want to help, you can share it or you can comment. I made a video like a year ago. It got like 0 views, and then all of a sudden it blew up and got like 40,000 views, and it was the coolest thing ever. So until then, see you on the next one.